Namaste. I want to just take a moment just to talk about Ahimsa, which is it is kind of the first practice of the 8 limbs of yoga. So Ahimsa means non-violence, and it's a tremendous practice with tremendous rewards. And so what this means in practice is that in any situation, I choose the path that's the least harmful, right? And by doing this and repeating it, because it is a practice, it's not a one-time thing, by doing this with repetition over a period of time, it begins to attune my awareness to a more subtle level of experience, or how energy flows. If you think about what has to happen in order for the conditioned awareness to act in violence upon another being. In order for me to be violent towards someone else, or towards an animal, or towards even a plant, I have to separate my awareness. Right? I have to compartmentalize my awareness into a limited self. And we do this. This is the ego. Right? This is identification with a limited paradigm. I am this body, I am this mind, I am limited to that which I can experience with this body and this mind. And so we can understand how something like violence is an obstacle to cities, right? To awareness that transcends the limitations of our conditioned paradigm. So, practices of Ahimsa include, but are not limited to, vegetarianism, to not gossiping. What happens when I gossip? You know how when you gossip, or when you're involved, when someone else is gossiping and you're listening, you get this kind of feeling, right? What is that feeling? It's almost like a good feeling, but if we really start to tap into what it is, it's not really a good feeling. When we make ourselves right and someone else wrong, which is what we're doing when we gossip, we're building up the walls of the ego. So we're strengthening the boundaries of the limited self. For a practitioner of yoga, this is very, very harmful. We're trying to get out of the walls of the ego, not build them up. So, anyway, this is just a little note. There's an article that I'm going to attach to with this about Ahimsa, breaking it down in a little bit more detail, and it's just food for thought. If you have questions or comments, feel free to post them to the Facebook page, the secret Facebook page, or else YouTube or whatever. Namaste.